Hello, welcome. It's been a little while since one of these, you know, we're all in lockdown right now, so figured, what better place to spend it than in Quark's, having a drink with an old buddy Morn. Keeps talking my face off every time I come in here. Man, that guy will not be quiet. Always has a good story to tell. So, here for the next round of the Cardassian Struggle for Jabberwocky. Global possibilities must be returned to the temple in Hathon. I have notified Vedek Kryn. She is waiting for you at the temple.
You have recovered the Orb of Possibilities from Gul Kardec. No doubt, you are being pursued by True Way forces. You must return the orb to the temple in Hathon. I have notified Vedek Kryn. She is waiting for you in the temple.
Okay. Gotta go to Bajor. And got a bunch of armor I probably don't need.
How can I help you?
Keep your eyes on the wheel.
Okay, and since it's so close by, I'm not going to transwarp. Here. Let's go to Bajor. In Jabberwocky. Here we go. Guard the Bajor system. Oh no! Cardassian warp signatures. It's a true way.
I am Gulmutak of the Kriegar, Adjutant General to Gul
Pretty
Kardec.
brave doing this so close
You
to
are
DS9.
carrying stolen property belonging to the True Way. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Are you insane? We're in the orbit of Bajor. We have ships here in a moment. Cut communication, firing weapons. Well, I guess it's suicide then.
Sarah's
LDS-9.
here.
Ambush by the True Way around the orbit of Bajor.
In the orbit of Bajor? But how could they? Nerve of the... Sorry, I'm okay. I will borrow the Defiant and be there momentarily.
Good. In the meantime, I'll kick their butts from here to Albuquerque. Go. Ah, there's a Defiant right on time.
Good. You're still in one piece. Let's teach these Cardis a lesson.
Appreciate your zeal. Let's not get carried away. Also, a racial slur? Oh my. Let's be honest. People don't care about Cardassians. Not even the Cardassians do. Okay, let's take up this Keldon class first.
That's the last of them for now. I will remain in orbit while you return the orb, just in case.
Sounds like a plan. Orbit Temple and speak to Vedic Kryn. Okay, let's go find Mr. Kryn.
With the war over, it's time.
I'm on a mission. Be quiet. And I haven't technically started the war yet. Temporal Prime Directive, Admiral Quinn.
Greetings. Do you seek the wisdom of Vedic Kryn is in the temple?
Okay, perfect. And is this one or that one? Oh, this one. There we are.
How may I help you?
Here to turn the Orbit Temple.
Wonderful. The Prophet has smiled upon us this day. What was lost has been returned to us. You have done a great service for the Bajoran people today, and we are most grateful. Please, place the orb upon the altar.
Absolutely.
The service rendered is not the service desired. What does not belong cannot be returned.
What has been returned does not belong. We must travel backward.
When we gaze in the mirror, we see our faces as others do, but reversed.
Your task abides. You have recovered an orb. Now you must return it.
As you must return.
Oh, that was interesting. Oh, those prophets, always so cryptic.
I would be honored to know what the prophets shared with you, if you are willing. Sometimes their visions can be very confusing, and I have some experience interpreting them.
It's very cryptic, but it seems to suggest it is not their orb. I must return it elsewhere.
Elsewhere? But it is an orb of the prophets. Where else could it belong? Unless... Are you familiar with the so-called mirror universe? I know very little about it myself, but there is a book on that table over there by a Vedic Eth describing his experiences. Perhaps it can guide you.
Thank you, Vedic Kryn. Cool. Whoops. Oh, I gotta get to the end. I'm not gonna read through all that. It's there if you need it.
Sarah's here.
I believe this orbits in our universe. We can pass it on through an anomaly we found earlier.
Acknowledged. Be careful. The mirror universe is known to be more treacherous than our universe. And you will be cut off from any support here.
Appreciate concern, I'll be fine. Let's go to the Badlands. The baddest of all the lands.
Sarah's here. What is your status?
And the Badlands and
Acknowledged.
anomaly.
Keep comm lines open as long as possible.
Sounds like a
We
plan.
have limited intelligence on the mirror universe, but from what we know, it appears the Terran rebellion spread from Terok Nor, eventually forming a new empire.
Of
The
course it
Terran
did.
Empire has reoccupied Bajor. I believe this Captain Lita is the administrator of the Bajor sector.
I am Gul Haneri of the Torn, Chief Tactical Advisor to Gul Kardec of the True Way. You are not welcome here. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Okay. Time to make things go boom.
I believe Gul Kardec must have used the orb first somehow. Then performed the light Terran energy. Stay on your guard.
Science report. Locations of the deflector dish. Portal. Where is Mr. Portal? Okay. Looking for a big circle thing. Oh, there it is. Enter the portal.
Greetings. I am Captain Lita of the Terran Empire. What a pleasure it is to have visitors from your universe. When Gul Kardec said you might be along, I didn't really believe him. But I couldn't afford to take the chance. Surrender, now, and I will guarantee the safety of your crew.
Never surrender.
What a pity. We could have had so much fun together. And now, I have to destroy you.
That'll be the day. Okay. So close. Oh yeah. I'm close. It happens. One of the things about leveling up is you're not always where you need to be. There we go. Only died once. Ship has never looked better. Totally honest, I swear. Arrived on Bajor in the Mirror Universe. We'll pick up a comp charter. Bajor is reconquered by Terran Empire and occupied by them again. Should be on our guard. Yeah, it's a little different than the Bajor I left. Less spiritual. Oh, you are not going to get between me and a good time.
Congratulations, Admiral.
The True-Way soldiers have followed through the portal. More likely the Gul Kardek's troops waiting for us. Reach temple. Okay.
Gul Kardek was right. You are formidable, but pitifully predictable. Terran forces attack the invaders! I want them alive.
Okay, where are we? There we are. That was supposed to take out the whole thing, but oops, I killed him too quickly. Okay. Where? Oh, there they are.
We will meet again.
You!
Soon.
You have interfered with my plans for the last time!
Oh, quiet. You look like a Cardassian hipster. And my team's getting decimated. Okay. So this is going to be a long fight. Sometimes you just gotta call it and restart. And hope he doesn't. There we go. Yep. I am toast again. I think one thing I gotta do after this is fix my build slightly. It's a bit weak in boss fights. Uh-oh.
This is not your affair.
Changeling also gonna make it awkward. Oh, my whole team's dead. Okay. Well, that's awkward. Time for revenge. Part 3, the revengening. Or is it the revenge of the revenge? It's kind of hard to keep track of all the times I died. Move. Oh my god, please move. Really? Get out of there. This is awkward. I have to say, the whole times I've had this mission, that hasn't happened before, where I just got yanked that many times. Is anybody gonna come get me? Where's my team? Oh, they're around the corner. Okay, looks like we respawn again. There we go. That was harder than I remember. Of course, last time I played this was a level 65, but decent gear. Okay, now I can go to the temple. Go to the temple, we're going to get married or return a prophet or something.
Greetings. Do you seek the wisdom of the prophet? Vedic Grin is in the temple office.
Okay, let's do this. No, that's not.
How can I help you? These are all...
Where's Better Grin? That's nothing else. Oh, treat Better Grin. Okay. Oh, right, over here. Yes. My mistake.
Thank you. I feel much better. But a changeling? Here, we only have stories. In any event, what was the purpose for your visit? The Orb of Possibilities? But that was lost decades ago, during the first occupation of Bajor. However did you come by it? Never mind. The prophets teach us not to look at their workings too closely. Don't just stand there. Place it on the altar.
You are very welcome. Oh, I gotta do this first. Gold Cardex pad. And there we go.
From Gold Kardec to Gold Palat, I have run into some complications. Namely, some agents have interfered with my plans. They have stolen the Orb of Possibilities. I assume they have returned it to the Bajorans by now. Fortunately, the anomaly remains stable. I was able to retreat to the Mirror Universe, where I have taken shelter with my Terran allies. However, I believe they are waiting for my return. Therefore, I need you to meet with Dumatsu Khan at the facility in the Devos system in my stead. Coordinates are attached.
Okay. Oh, who's this over here?
What do you want with me? This is the heart of Hathon. The buildings surrounding this plaza were the first buildings constructed in our city. Here, our ancestors raised their families and gave thanks to the prophets for their many blessings. Once, people came here to talk to their neighbors, and we gathered here each year for the Gratitude Festival. But now it is only a place of dark memories. When the Terran Empire conquered Bajor the first time, they posted the new laws here. When the food rationing started, we came here to collect the scraps they gave us. When they took our sons and daughters to the mining camps, the trucks stopped here to collect them. And when the Terran Empire conquered us again, they hung the bodies of those who opposed them here to remind us to keep in our places.
Cool, nice little background there. But now we just gotta... now I can put the orb on the altar. Return the orb of possibilities. Again. I like how I put that. Again.
We are most grateful. We had thought the orb lost forever. You have restored the balance.
Your enemies lie in wait. They want to prevent your return.
But we shall restore the balance as you did.
You have returned our orb.
Now you must return.
Okay. But no. What just happened? You opened the orb case, and suddenly everything went white. We appeared in a Ganymede and orbited Bejo. We appear to be back in our own universe. Mirror Prophets returned us. Must consult with Vedek Grin. And it looks like I might have accidentally accepted a mission in the middle of that, so I will cancel that and restart later. Speak to Vedek Grin.
Greetings. I did not see you enter the temple.
I believe the Mirror Prophets returned me.
Indeed. I know little of the Mirror Prophets, but if they are like ours, then this is a great honor. Rarely do the Prophets interfere so directly. I take it your mission was a success?
Yes.
Then you have the gratitude of 2 Bejors. May the Prophets continue to smile upon you.
Thank you, Vedek Grin. Jabberwocky is complete. I can get the heck out of Bajor.
So, Gul Kardec was a changeling. This does not bode well. An alliance between the True Way and the Alpha Dominion could prove disastrous for the Alpha and Beta Quadrants. However, the orb has been returned to the Mirror Universe, and you have returned to ours. Nevertheless, we must stop this alliance before they can do any further damage. We shall analyze the pad you retrieved to see if we find this Ketracel White factory.
Okay.
How can I help you?
Congratulations, Admiral.
Specialization point.
Cool.
To begin a brief tutorial on
Level
the
50.
system,
Nope.
your list of available specializations can be seen here. Selecting any of them will show details about abilities and unlock
I'll
they
take
offer,
this.
and allow you to spend specialization points
Okay.
to advance your captain. Click on the Intelligence Officer specialization.
The pad you discovered on Gul Kardec.
Lots of menus, no waiting. So, I hope you enjoyed that little adventure to the Mirror Universe. I had as much fun doing it as you did watching it. And, gonna call it here for now. Wish you guys well during quarantine. And, yeah. I'll post the next one shortly. Have a good one. See you out there, somewhere.